Yo, yo, yo. It is your boy Jed Sanders here once again with another episode. And in today's episode, I'm going to be talking about a prospect, a fighter that I think that you guys need to keep an eye out for in big 2026 coming up this year. So, Happy New Year's to all y'all motherfuckers out there. And, it's a new year. Same shit. But, if you're doing bad, do better. And if you're doing better, keep going. That's it. That's all. Anyways, I'm going to be talking about a boy, a dog, the minority killer, Quillan Salkilld. Now, this dude right here, this dude right here is a motherfucking beast. Now, he just came into the UFC. He just made his debut against Anshul Jubilee. And if none of y'all know who Anshul Jubilee is, he was one of the first Indian prospect MMA fighters to really blow up, but not really. But his boys, he had fans all over him. They was hyping him up, and he believed that he could beat a prime Khabib. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was going around talking crazy, saying these things, and he basically had this idea of himself that he was just the next GOAT. And so in this fight, build-up, or not even build-up, it wasn't really even a build-up, but at least for me, the word was, bro was talking like he was going to be dominant type shit. So I was like, all right, well, let's find out. I hadn't heard of Quillan, before this. And so my whole thought process was like, all right, let's see what this Jubilee guy is all about. And then fucking Quillan knocks him out literally in 19 seconds. Not only does he kill whatever little bit of hype that Jubilee had, but he completely took whatever shit he had. He took that shit away, and he boosted that shit up. And now Quillan is a big star because he took bro out. And I'll say this, Jubilee kind of set himself up in a weird way. He made it to where, if he lost his fight, dude, clowning on that dude forever. And now bro's that. So maybe your fans should have tightened down a little bit. Because typically these fighters, their fans are kind of what get them in trouble too. But, yeah, that dude, Quillan, boom, right over the top. Knocked him out. And, man, that was crazy. That was a crazy finish. But, everybody has their moment on their debut. Not everybody, but, some fighters, Wellmaker. But anyways, that's another fighter that's going to make it big up in this 2026, man. Wellmaker's a beast, bro. That last fight he had, man, with Ewing, boy, that was a war. That was a badass fight. I want to go back and rewatch that fight because of how good that one was. But anyways, back to Quillan, our dog. Also, I believe he's from Perth, from Australia. So you know how them Aussies get down, man. And look. Before we get any further, the whole minority killer thing, I think that shit's funny. I don't care about, people saying that I'm racist or saying anything like that. Bro, I'm fucking Mexican-American, bro. I don't give a fuck. That shit is hilarious to me, dude. I don't care, bro. I don't, if you do knock out a Mexican dude next, it's the fucking fight game, my boy. It is what it is. There ain't no weirdness out here. But, it's all jokes. It's all memes. Bro's based and you playing into it. I love that. I love when fighters can, take the joke and kind of run, oh, yeah, But, it's annoying when you got motherfuckers who hear themselves being called John Pork and get all booty hurt. It's oh, come on, man. You making a name for yourself off that, bro. Come on. I am John Pork. No, I'm Chanko. Anyways, Chanko another beast too, though. Anyways, but nah, see, I wasn't really sure about Quillan because, that's Anshul Jubilee. Who give a fuck, bro? Anyways, then he gets matched up with the goddamn Hagparas. Nasserat Hagparas, I believe. Something crazy name. Anyways, that motherfucker was on a winning streak. That dude was on a win streak, and he had just beaten Estevan Ribovic, who was who gave us a war on what's it called, at the fight, the Noche fight. That guy's a fucking killer, you know? So in that fight, I had thought that bro would have gotten that win in that one, but Haqparast was able to win by a split decision. And so that kind of told me that Haqparast was, you know, he's some level of good. And so I'm thinking, okay, let's see if Quillan can get this win. Like, I think he can get this win. And he does. He gets a knockout in the most beautiful way. Now, Quillan, man, that boy was setting up for that head kick. Some of y'all don't know that. Some of y'all didn't see that. His bro was going low, throwing them low kicks, throwing the body kicks, and to the point where Haqparast was just noticing, like, he's going to go low, he's going to go low. And then right there, to make that level change, instead of going low, he went high while Haqparast went low. Boom! Caught him on the side, right on the temple. Knocked his ass out. That was it. Game over. And not only did he knock him out, he fucking flatline KO'd, bro. And that's impressive. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. Get a head kick like that. And so I just now seen that he's currently going to be matched up against our boy Rong Zhu. And, you know, I think that's going to be a dogfight. I think Quillan can get the win in that fight. But, you know, Rong Zhu is a beast too. So it's going to be a stand-up war. I think that one might go to distance. You know, we saw him go to distance with that Ash Moose guy. I don't really remember how to say his name, but, you know, these fucking crazy name fighters, you know, sometimes you just gotta wing what you can, right? But anyways, but yeah, dude, that fight's gonna be fun. Rong Zhu versus Quillan, dude, that's a fun fight. I know some of you guys don't understand. That's gonna be a fun fight. I think I said January 31st. Dude, my mind's all over the place on these things. Because I'm going back. I'm trying to, you know, match fights and what events they happened on. And so all the numbers get jumbled up in my fucking head. But I know he's fighting Rong Zhu. And that is a fight that I'm going to be looking forward to. And if you guys are watching this video or know of Quillan and know of Rong Zhu, this is going to be a great fight for us, you know. And if you guys don't watch prelims, early prelims, I got a feeling this is going to be on the prelims. Y'all got to watch this fight. But yeah, Quillan Salkilld, he's a beast. He's a killer. Definitely somebody to keep an eye on up in this 2026 year. And with me seeing him paired up with Rong Zhu, dude, this is a potential, like, fight. Like, this could be a fight of the year. This fight might build their careers. So we'll see, man. I got a lot of hope for Rong Zhu too. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I think bro's gonna be like top 5, but he's gonna be a killer in this division. He's gonna be somebody that if you can get past him, you'll do good in this game. But that's all. That's it for today. I just wanted to get that out there about the minority killer, Quillan Salkilld. And you know, go fuck with him, man. Go check out his recent wins, you know what I'm saying? So keep an eye out on bro. And until then, like and subscribe, leave some comments, let me know what fighters y'all were watching that y'all think is gonna make a big impact in 2026, because there's a fucking lot of them. But y'all keep fucking with your boy. Until then, peace.